It is day 2 here in Tokyo. Kabir and I are in Shibuya, about to go to Akihabara for the first time. Let's go.
HIROI SEKAI HIROI SEKAI HIROI SEKAI HIROI SEKAI HIROI SEKAI HIROI SEKAI SKY TREE 自由の女神 HIROI SEKAI 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 好きなことだけを知ってたい HIROI SEKAI HIROI SEKAI HIROI SEKAI ここは狭いインスタグラムじゃ見れない受ける出会いジャスティンのビーバーアンディのウォーホルキンバーとか銀バーして遊んでるところは東京飛行機で双方それとも王子駅にあるロンドンみんなで遊んでる地元いい感じタトゥー掘られたり掘ったり俺たちみたいにすんのはやめといた方がいいけど超楽しいまた可愛い女といる外国人の友達と飲むライトなビール誰かが巻いてるウィールお金持ちはコカイン俺なら白いラインよりスタンプ送るライン広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界スカイツリー自由の女神広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界広い世界好きなことだけを知ってたい広い世界広い世界
Alright, so I'm on my own and I'm going to be going on a bit of a snack adventure because I want to try some more Japanese snacks, so why not? You've probably been seeing these vending machines everywhere in my videos, and I have been too. So let me walk you through these vending machines. So there's one kind, which is these. These are actually cigarettes. Pretty cheap. I don't smoke, but if I were a smoker I'd be happy because they're so accessible. They're literally everywhere. Oh, dog, cute dog. 440 yen, which is about $5. Then there's these vending machines, which are just various drinks. I'm just gonna hide this one because not about that one. Yeah. So a little fun fact about vending machines in Japan is that vending machines in Japan are equipped to, in the case of an emergency, the vending machines will be able to dispense goods for free. So if like a natural disaster were to happen, you could just go to your nearest vending machine and supply yourself with some vended goods. As I said, I will be grabbing snacks, so let's go to a snack aisle in a store near us. We've arrived at a 7-Eleven, so let's check out what they have. So these are all pre-made, pre-packaged foods, but they get delivered like every morning, basically. So it's relatively fresh. So far, we've been enjoying the onigiri. I'd never actually had one back home, but they're super good, and they're like $1 each. A great little snack in the morning. I haven't had the chance to try anything else yet, mainly because at 7-Eleven, all the stuff is only labeled in Japanese in terms of these prepackaged foods. As a vegetarian, it's kind of risky, so that's why I've been eating at Family Mart more, because they label their stuff in English as well. But yeah, check it out. So many options if you were a meat eater, and it is pretty affordably priced. For example, this this bowl of whatever this may be, bacon carbonara, is 445 yen, which is $4.45 American, or whatever that is Canadian. Yeah. Now let's look at the junk food snacks. All right, so we are at the freezer section. These are cool. I've never seen this before, but I can't imagine it tasting good. So that's a 7-Eleven waffle cone. The ice cream is just frozen, so like it might be good, but I can just imagine it being very hard. This looks super cool. Apple flavored. I love apple flavor. We'll definitely try that sometime later on. It's interesting to see the different flavor profiles of desserts here. Things like taro, matcha, lychee, apple are a lot more common, whereas the standard vanilla, strawberry, chocolate is not nearly as much. I like it. I welcome the change. So I think this is like the perishable drinks section. We have like smoothies and yogurt drinks and all that stuff here, and juice and actual milk. Yeah, it's cool. These puddings look really yummy. I will definitely try one of these later on, but not yet, because I've had a lot of sweet food today. Okay, we're at what is unfortunately one of my favorite sections I've seen thus far at 7-Elevens, and that is these amazingly stocked liquor areas. I mean, crazy selection, really good prices, and the liquor laws are super lax here. If you're looking for a good time or just a refreshing drink, I mean, why not, right? If you're gonna pay more for a cola than you are for a beer, then I don't know, it's a pretty tough decision. These also seem really good. It's grapefruit flavored. Can't go wrong with grapefruit. Speaking of grapefruit, Red Bull. Yeah, in Vancouver, they are probably releasing the new pink grapefruit Red Bull right about now, so try one of those. This Red Bull is actually super cute. It's in a mini can, like super small. So, cool observation. So there weren't too many cool like packaged snacks in terms of like chips and stuff at the 7-Eleven because it's relatively small. But thankfully there's another 7-Eleven and an H Mart just down the road. So even from the outside you can just tell the Family Mart is a lot bigger. It's bigger than any of the 7-Elevens I've seen thus far. So let's check out the snacks. Definitely not snacks, but eye candy for sure. And now we're at the pre-packaged section here. Again, selection of onigiri and lunch boxes. That look pretty good. They've got sandwiches here, sorry, like actual burgers, hot dogs and stuff, so a larger selection. Wow, is that an egg? That looks really good. I wonder if this is vegetarian. It might be. Edamame, and you got your meat, and yeah, just like in 7-Eleven. Cup noodle brand cup noodle is actually really popular here, but I thought cup noodle brand cup noodle is American. I guess I'm wrong. Or maybe it is, and that's why they like it so much. This seems so cool. Like dark chocolate ice cream bar. That seems like an... Oh, it's so cheap too. I'm gonna eat one of these. Cool. So I just had a pretty cool experience. I saw an Indian restaurant and I was pretty surprised because Indian people, I haven't seen a single fellow brown person other than my travel partner since I got here. So I ducked into this Indian restaurant, you know, and I got to chatting with the chef who happened to also be the owner. He was super cool. He's been living in Japan for 15 years, doesn't speak a lick of English, speaks full Japanese, speaks full Punjabi, speaks full Hindi. So like I got to talk to him in Punjabi and Hindi, mine which is pretty broken but understandable. So it's fun getting to like meet someone who's lived here for so long. He really likes Japan. Like he says it's really safe is his #1 thing. Like he could literally leave his wallet on a bench for the entire day, he said, come back at night and it would still be there. That's how safe it is. Yeah, he was super cool. He's actually from the same area my mom and dad are from in India, which was just super cool, small world. And I got to drink some super dope chai. It tasted like home. Now I'm just continuing to walk around. I actually don't even know if I'm still in Shibuya or not. So yeah, it's chill. Stuff feels so different right now. I mean, I don't know if it's just the time of day or where I currently am, but it's just, holy shit. What is this place? I don't know what this is. It's a nice car, but it's either a mansion or some sort of other place. If it's a mansion, then wow. Such a cool non-residential neighborhood to have a mansion in. I'm gonna Google Translate on what this sign is and I'll get back to you. That place was a really fucking fancy restaurant. I don't think I would ever fit in there, so gonna pass on that opportunity for today. I just saw a biker go past on Uber Eats. I didn't even know they had Uber Eats here, so that advertising worked. I'm gonna try Uber Eats later on. Wow, I mean, like, this shit's just like breathtakingly serene. It's just peaceful. This road has like 4 embassies on it. Yeah. Fuck. You guys can't see this, but it's beautiful. Another observation I've made about people in Japan is they're all very proud of whatever job they're doing. Everyone from the person who sells you a ticket to the guy who works in the retro video game store, they hold themselves with a lot of pride, and almost like you can just see it in their mannerisms when they're doing their job, the way they do things, like everything from like how they hand you the ticket or hand you your change back. They do it in a very meticulously practiced fashion, and like they don't take any shortcuts. Like even like when you're handing them the money or they're handing you the money or like grabbing you whatever it is they're trying to get, they do it in a very formal process, and I think it's super cool. I think more people in North America should be proud of what they're doing. I mean, even if it's a small per se job, your job is important, because if you're not doing it, like, you know, there's this saying, I mean, like, even if you're the guy laying bricks at a construction site, it's on you to lay those bricks as best as you can. And people in Japan, they're just laying the best fucking bricks that they can. That's thought time with Kevin.